Hey, a lot of people have been asking me, is it worth to get a membership in nomadlist.com? So we're gonna go and check out the whole website so you can decide. But full disclosure, Nomadlist, they're a sponsor of my channel, but even though I've been using this website for more than 6 years, so I know a few things about it. So basically, it gives you the information of all the cities around the world and lets you choose what is the best for you as a digital nomad / remote worker. And this website is made by one guy. It's called Peter Level. He's a self-taught developer from the Netherlands. He was firstly known by doing 12 titles in 12 months, and one of them was Nomadlist, but just creating a small spreadsheet. It's very interesting. You can read his article on his website or check his Twitter if you want to know more about him. So once you're logged in, on the homepage, you're gonna find a little bit of a different layout than when you're not logged in. You're gonna find this sidebar of some features that we're gonna talk about later. And I don't know, the filters, you can see anything you want, you know, what is popular, the areas, the time that you want, the winter, even your passport. You're from Mexico, so what are the best options for you as Mexican? And that is like friendly people, LTBG friendly, I don't know, for just to choose some options. Yeah, as you can see, you can start like filtering it out until you find the best thing for you. And let's go to Playa, which I'm right now. And Playa del Carmen, you can see the score, like some of the things that you need to know about it, cost of living. Also, I gotta be honest, it's not 100% accurate, but it gives you an overview of each city, you know? You can also see some reviews of people that have been there, and it also has a pretty cool thing. So Peter Level used to have a thing called the Hood Maps, and now it's integrated in Nomadlist. So you go inside the city, and by squares, you can see like the things, you know, like the main feature of each area. And it also has the co-working part, so you can see where the best co-works of the area. So on the menu, you can also find this one that says random good place. I actually want to do a video like that. Just choose that city that randomly Nomadlist choose and go to that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make that video. So let's click it right now just in case. So Singapore, wow, already been there. Haven't made a video, but maybe next time. So Nomadlist is very data oriented, as there's so many memberships right now. You can get all these infographics of all the nomads around the world. For example, you have the state of digital nomads, seeing what's the average nomad, like where they're from, where do they like to go, and also you can see the age, the nationality. Also, you can find information of all the cities, like how are they growing. You can find, for example, which ones are the top. And as a lot of people ask me, how do I choose the next location? I always go to this site and check either here, like where are the places that are gonna be better, or just go to the main front page and choose the first ones on the list. If you are into early retirement, there's also a file calculator. You can choose like the cities that you possibly can do your whole retirement. And another interesting and inspired thing is that Peter made Nomadlist an open startup. You can see all the revenue, all the information, everything is open there, so you can actually get some information and see how he has grown this to something very interesting. One of the things that I like the most is to create your own profile and see where you've been traveling. You can have this map once you log all your travels, and you can see, you know, like where you've been, where have you been hopping in. It's pretty cool. So you can see there's all information of all the cities that I've been. And if you can see, for example, Playa, you can see who is there and you can contact them. We're gonna talk about that later too. There's like tons of information of all the travels you've done, so that's a pretty cool feature. But really, what I like the most on nomadlist.com, it's the community behind. We have a Slack channel and a Discord channel. They are synced, so it doesn't matter which one you want to use. But let's go to Slack and see, for example, one thing that I like a lot is that when people put where they're going, it's automatically shown. Like, for example, this Justin arrived to Puerto Escondido, Mexico, right? So it's pretty cool to see who's going to different places. All right, so now let me tell you some of the features in the website for the community. One of them is the friends or dating. It's basically like Tinder. You have one for friends. So if you like someone, you click on the you like. If you vote match, well, you can just hang out and just chat and maybe meet somewhere. Then there's a map that you can see where's everyone. This is pretty cool. And let's go to Mexico, to Playa del Carmen. It's somewhere over here. yeah, you can see all the people at this time. So that's a pretty cool feature too. Another thing that I've been promoting a lot on my videos, it's the Nomad List meetups. Anyone can create them, like wherever you are, just host a meetup, tell which day, where you want to do, the city, things like that. And yeah, you can basically meet other people. So that's what I'm going to do right now in Playa del Carmen. I'm going to make a meetup. And yeah, let's have fun and let's see who's going to show up. Cheers. Who else? Cheers. There's also a log of all the meetups happening around the world. And if you can see the one in Playa that just happened, well, here's who went there and also some pictures. Let's click on this and yeah, this is some of the people that I met there. And these, especially these ones, well, I'm gonna meet them right now. I'm gonna ask them what do they think about Nomad.
I like how it's like a centralized platform where you can find like all the information you need.
I like the fact you can also find new opportunities, job opportunities, so that's very great.
I think I spent like an hour just looking at the city without subscribing first. And within that first hour, I already got to know the city from other travelers' views. And I just loved it. So I decided to sign up. And then now I'm in Playa and it's amazing. I've met some really great people through the Slack group. Yeah.
Also, being able to have a log of all your trips everywhere you've been is kind of cool. And also to figure out where are the cool cities to visit, where it's cheap, where it's fun, where it has good internet.
It gives you a sense of community when you are so far away from people you know, and it's wonderful. I highly recommend it. It's one of the best purchases of last year.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, that's basically the whole review on nomadlist.com. I really like to track all my travels and meet other cool digital nomads along the way with all these meetups. So about the cost of the membership, they're always changing, but it's usually just one-time fee. So you pay one and you get all these features. Well, I gotta thank nomadlist.com for sponsoring this video, especially Peter for trusting on my project. So just because of them, I'm being able to do more of these videos. So if you want to support me and get some benefits along the way, just sign up to Nomad List. Just find the links in the description here. Anyway, thank you for watching and give me a comment what you think about it, about this video. Okay, see you on the road, my friend. Ciao.